this place that I'm performing at tonight I visited this place 2 years ago and I saw Hector, who's a fucking phenomenal comedian, perform there. And I always wanted to perform there. And I finally got invited to perform there. I'm performing there tonight. So it's a big deal, right? So let's see how we go. Another day, running, destroying my hands. Let's go. Alrighty, I am in Nimes, France. I took a little train here, that one. And yeah, it's a quick train trip from Barcelona in a few hours, super easy. So I thought, why not? This is like they call it the French Rome, has a lot of Roman stuff. Okay, so this is the probably one of the best, one of like, I feel it's pretty really well, almost like completely well maintained Roman temples. It's pretty crazy. There's one in Pula in Croatia. This is called the La Maison Cari. Yeah, pretty insane. They restored it really well, like a couple of decades ago. Pretty cool, yeah. To the Ferres Aqueduct here in Tarragona, and this is probably going to be my last adventure of Western Europe for a while. Actually, that's a lie. Next week I'm going to Ravenna, but this is the first aqueduct I've seen nonetheless. I feel like I've done enough adventuring of Roman ruins, but next week's going to be a big one, and this one's really cool. I didn't get to see Pontuguard last week because buses weren't running, so I will take this one, and it's really cool. Beautiful stone that they use, local stone. But yeah, now we head back to Barcelona for another week of work, and next weekend I have a Spartan obstacle course type racing, 10k, and I'm going to see Ravenna, which I've been waiting to see for ages. So that will be very cool. So I'm in front of the San Giorgio de Greci, the Church of St. George of the Greeks, and it is was built in 1498 when the Notaras family, Anna Notaras, daughter of Lucas Notaras, who was second in charge of the Byzantine Empire when it fell in 1453, who's also related to me. Through a roundabout way. The Notaras family helped conquer Kythera in the 12th and 13th centuries, and they're from Monevasia, but they had a family, moved some family to Kythera, which is one of the last strongholds, one of the last land possessions of the Byzantine Empire, and they made, or the East Roman Empire, and they made a lot of money from trade, and they became super wealthy. And by the 1453, Lucas Notaras, who went on a couple tours around the Western Roman Empire, the West, in Western Europe, he deposited funds in Genoa, Venice, and other city-states. And 1453, Constantinople falls. Anna Notaras leaves and went to Genoa, collected her inheritance, came here to the Greek quarter, what would become the Greek quarter of Venice. And yeah, she brought like some, basically she brought some relics from Constantinople that she saved and petitioned Venice to basically allow her to build this church, which she didn't see until, well, she didn't see because she died, and then this bell tower came up after. The Institute for Byzantine Studies, Archdiocese, all this stuff were basically put together by Anna Notaras and her petitioning. So, and there was a Greek community here now, well, after her. Another place is open, let's go in. Okay, checked into the hotel, dropped the bag off, fresh tea. It is hot, it's about 31 degrees, but I'm finally in Ravenna. I remember reading about Byzantine history and seeing all the mosaic pictures of this city, of East Roman Byzantine history, Justinian and Belisarius, all this stuff when I was like 10. I remember reading books at dinner I borrowed from the library of primary school in Sylvania Heights, and now I'm actually going to see it. This is what I live for. That's right there is Theodora. That right there is Justinian, Belisarius, Nazis. This is probably my favorite piece of art ever. It's awesome. It's race day. I'm not in the race, I'm late for the train. I'm here at Ravenna. I gotta get this Constantinople. And this is my train. It's in 8 minutes. Okay, I got my chip. I've got my little headband. This is the barbed wire. I can't believe how long the barbed wire thing goes for. It's fucking like 50 meters or something. Okay, it's not 50, it's like 30 meters. There's a Hercules hoist thing, like a wall thing, heaps of stuff. It seems a lot harder than I thought it was. But I started in like half an hour, I think. I like their warning on the packaging. you may die. Relax there. What I found was my biggest strength in the competition was my strength. I feel like I'm stronger than probably 90% of the competitors, maybe even higher. But everyone destroys me in cardio. Like all the strength ones I did really well, except for Atlas Stone, I just didn't have grip, which is right here. I'm walking past it. Look at all these savages. But yeah, the strength one I was really good at. So if it's a 5K, the sprint, I think I'd be way better, way faster, because it's only 5K running and I could smash obstacles. So we'll see how we go. But this one right here, the Atlas Stone, was really tough because it was back to back with the sandbags. So you have to do sandbags and then Atlas Stone and then sandbag again. Look at this. Atlas Stone, sandbag again. That was killer.